I gotta admit, I find it pretty rich that all these SAG-AFTRA actors are squealing and complaining through megaphones and whatnot about how they're getting underpaid by these supposedly rich executives that are exploiting them for their labor. They're like, oh, I only made 15 cents on this show streaming on Netflix. And now they expect us to feel bad for them. What did you guys expect? You've been doing the bidding of these exact same demons, selling their message to all of us for years. Is it any surprise that these people turned on you? Somebody's the lead actor on some television show and they're getting a ton of press, so they feel like they can shove some political message down our throat? Or tell us that Slow Byron is the best candidate, or Krusty Harris is so brave, or whatever? You've been doing the bidding of these exact same demons for years. And these exact same people have been out here trying to sell us on the $15 minimum wage or the struggles of XYZ person, completely and totally ignoring the facts of the situation and who the policies and the politicians that they're pushing actually hurt. But now we're supposed to feel bad for them? It's like, yeah, you got paid 30 cents for some Netflix streaming deal. That sucks, guy. But you're also having your likeness pushed forward in front of the entire planet. Your personal brand and stock is being raised more than anybody else. What about the people that are hurt as a result of the messages and the politicians you guys have been pushing for the last bunch of years? When these people go and protest on Main Street, they get the likes of AOC, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez, and she's marching and she's got her sign. But what about all the people that don't have a voice, that when they have to say something, nobody gives them any attention, nobody gives them any press? People are still listening to you. Why? Because the 15 cents that you made streaming your Netflix show in Australia is not the value of the work that you exchanged. Your face, your likeness, your brand, your ability to speak or use social or whatever is inflated from now until forever as a result of the work that you did. And who ends up losing on these shows that end up flopping? They do, not you. You get paid. But again, it's not about all the actors in SAG-AFTRA. There's a lot of great people in there, I'm sure. But maybe you guys should stop pushing some political message without even understanding. Maybe you should stop doing the bidding of these exact same demons that are turning on you now and pushing all of that garbage on us because we recognize your face. Or because you did some great job acting as a prisoner in some stupid show. They're like, oh, woe is me. I only got paid $7,500 every 2 weeks to act on some movie for 2 months. Meanwhile, that planet gave you access to a variety of other people and many jobs in the future. Oh, boo-hoo, you had to have a second job. What about you pushing all of these policies and politicians that make it harder for small businesses to run businesses? What about the politicians that inflate our currency? What about all those times you shamed and gaslit us about supposedly polluting the planet? What about all those green initiatives? Will you pushing the idea that the average person's pickup truck is polluting the planet and thus killing all the polar bears just pushed actual demons like Slow Byron and Krusty into office? And they go and stop drilling. And then that drilling and the inflation and reckless spending of the federal government pushes up the price of fuel. And then the average electrician that lives in middle America now has to pay twice as much money per week just to get to work. But oh, woe is me! My Netflix show didn't make me more than $30 a month. Sorry, guy. We don't feel bad for you, so shut up and eat it. I'm so sick of these whining crybabies complaining like they're the victim. Oh, Bob Iger has a jet. Tough, jabroni. Swallow it. Maybe next time that you push these demons' message, mindlessly trying to accumulate more work and more riches for yourself, you'll think about the actual everyday people that these people are screwing and how they're just using you as a mouthpiece to push forward these agendas, and then they'll end up turning on you at the last second either way. Maybe you should realize that it's us versus them. Maybe next time when you're putting on your ball gown and being squired around at a gala, you could realize that maybe you should shut the hell up about political policies that you don't understand, because your marketed and branded face is being used on behalf of the demons who employ you to pummel the rest of us. How about you guys actually do something productive while you're so angry? How about you reveal all the dark and nefarious demons that employ you, that work and wander around in the town you live in? How about you expose them once and for all? How How about all those times that you looked the other way while these people were shrouded in darkness, doing the work of demons, but you just shut your mouth and turned the other way because you wanted another movie role? How about that? How about when it really mattered, when it was crunch time and you weren't willing to say anything? How about when you got paid by these exact same demons to push the line that all the rest of us should get some mysterious potion? How about you take your croc tears and shove them up your ass?